What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. As you guys know, it is news day, and so, Tuesday, news day. So we are going to go ahead and get into it, because there's a decent amount to cover, and got some fun stuff for you. Of course, new banners. We already knew that was happening, but let's go ahead and jump in if I can figure out where my cursor went. There it is. Alright. Return of the Hero Part 1. Note, it says Part 1. That means that there's going to be a Part 2 to this. So, here's the deal. This is our winter event. Or at least best I can tell it is. It seems to make the most sense, especially considering there's a Part 2. Return a 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket. Corral quest. So, basically, here we go. You're going to get a free ticket for the current banner. Like, just for finishing up the story. So, you do want to take advantage of that. Period 1. So, this is going to start tomorrow night. 11/24. It's 23rd for the rest of the world. Basically, it says here, clear all stages on very hard to get the return 4-star 11 draw ticket. You also earn gnome tickets from the time-limited missions. So, remember, gnome tickets are what give you, what will amass eventually to equate to star bonds for time-limited units. And that is important because there are time-limited units on the banners here. Part 1 and Part 2 will share the same event, gacha, and exchange. It'll be possible to get gacha tickets from the first 15 rounds of the event gacha. You can even get a 4-star guaranteed ticket from the 15th round. Nice. Try to get it while playing your playthrough of both parts. So, that is one thing that is kind of interesting here, is that both parts of the story share the gacha and share the exchange. So, you don't necessarily have to rush this one. If you don't know what that means, basically, with the gachas on current events, usually, stages 1 through 25 will give you a 3-star ticket. Now, the last stage is going to give you a 4-star ticket, but instead of just being the one event, both events are basically going to do it. So, whereas, you use your daily skip tickets and whatever to kind of run through these events over and over and over again, you don't necessarily have to go through it at any kind of, expedited pace like you would with a normal event. So, it's going to be kind of a relaxed event. But Holiday Campaign 2022. So these are the new units for this event. We got a new Winnie unit. She's adorable here. HP is 4448, so she is a current meta unit. Physical attack is 2174, so she's got a good physical attack on her. Endurance is 746. Dex is 1001. Agility's a little low at 910. I'm guessing she's going to be single target or support. Honestly, don't know. I haven't looked at the stats. This is a cold read, so let's go ahead and pull it up here and take a look. So, Winnie, if I can get back to my notes here. She does, that's hard. There we are, Winnie. Skill 1, 63 MP cost, foe singular, like I said. Super water physical attack, skill damage plus 60% per self strength buff skill. And 3 additional actions, foe singular, mid water physical attack. So it's water unit and physical attack unit. Kind of makes sense with even water unit for the holidays. And extend status debuffs by 2 turns. Allies 30% HP heal. Oh, I like that. And extend status buffs by 2 turns. Oh, she is so good. What? That's her extra action. That extra action goes on for, what did I say, 3 turns? Yeah, 3 turns. 3 additional actions. Alright, so Winnie's a must. Skill 2, well, okay. A must for Record Buster units. I will emphasize that. A must for Record Buster units. I think she's going to be she's going to be relevant for a long time. Skill 2 is a 50 MP cost. Allies, fast, strength, and water attack damage plus 60% for 4 turns, 30% HP regen for 4 turns, and foe singular, physical resist down 40%, and single target damage taken plus 30%. Ooh, she's really good. So not only is Winnie really, really, really solid for single target events, also pay close attention here. She's going to be an excellent sack for all single target events for quite some time. Skill 3 is a 55 MP cost, foe singular, fast, super water physical attack, skill damage, hold up, skill damage 120% per foe singular, strength, magic, physical resistance buff, and removes strength, magic, and physical resistance buffs. That's deadly. If all 3 of those are buffed, damn. The really crazy part is, and there are situations anymore where you do kind of see it, especially as like a taunt breaker. Use her as a taunt breaker in Wargame. That skill 3 is gonna murder folk. The downside is, though, you can't really force that to happen. So in reality, it's never going to occur. I mean, I guess it could, but it kind of won't, because all our actions are single targets. So that, in theory, yes, it could, but it's nigh impossible to make that work. If somebody knows a really good way to make that work in the comments, let us know, because oh my god. But I don't actually foresee that happening. That would be funny, though, if somebody actually figured out a way to make that skill go off and working. Because remember, they're going to buff all that on the adventure and the assist side. So you're talking, like, in theory, emphasis on in theory. I know it's highly unlikely, but in theory, you're talking a, what, 720% attack? Ugh! But, once again, it's going to be, like, the impossible scenario. You're going to chase that for days and never achieve it. SA is a foe's singular ultra water physical attack, skill damage 60% per self, strength buff skill, allies 60% HP heal, and ailment and heal, and strength plus, allies 60% HP heal, ailment heal, and 120% strength for 2 turns. This is a must-have unit. This is absolutely a must-have unit. Yeah, she's really, really, really solid. Let's talk about Fia. Okay? Fia. 4618, really good HP stat. 748, which is a lot of endurance for a magic unit. 1008 dex, 868 for agility, but then again, magic units don't tend to have a lot of agility. 2030, actually, no, I take that back. Magic units have had crazy agility lately, so she's just not going to be a fast unit. 2034 for a magic stat, though, so very good magic stat. All around solid numbers. Skill 1 is a 69 MP cost, foes plural, super earth magic attack with ultra and counter rate, magic resistance and dex down 35%, AoE damage taken plus 35% for 6 turns, and 2 additional actions, foes plural, mid earth magic attack with ultra penetration rate and skill damage 30% per foe singular magic resistance debuff. Interesting. It's an interesting build. Skill 2 is a 53 MP cost. Foes plural super heal rate. Sorry. Super heal rate. Slow. Not super. Slow. Heal rate down 30. You couldn't have messed those words up if you tried, and I somehow did. Let's back up a minute. Skill 2, 53 MP cost. Foes, plural, slow. Heal rate down 30%. It's cold read. It's a bad idea, but we do them anyway. Heal rate down 30% for 1 turn. Remove magic resistance buffs and AoE damage taken reduction. And self. Hold on. Okay, so I'm assuming magic buffs and AoE damage reduction buffs. Self. Magic and dex 60% and earth attack damage 90% for 4 turns. Skill 3 is a foe singular high earth magic attack with ultra penetration rate. Skill damage 60% per foe singular magic resistance debuff. Good. I'm not like running around with my hair on fire about this unit. I do love her skill 1 though. Is a really good build. Solid unit. Very solid unit. SA is a foe's plural ultra earth magic attack with ultra penetration rate, temporary great magic boost, magic resistance down 60% for 3 turns, and 3 additional actions, foes plural, high earth magic attack with ultra penetration rate, skill damage 30% per foe singular magic resistance debuff skill. So, yeah, very nice. Then on the same banner, we have another Hestia unit. Hestia, of course, is going to be the assist. Hestia, that outfit is going to get... We are going to get in so much trouble for that outfit. Girl, clothes. Anyway. HP is 1048. Both physical and magic stat are 400. Agility is 637, so she's about the HP and the agility. Most units are about the HP anymore, but she's really about the agility. Allies. When she's maxed but broken, she's strength and magic plus 20%, and 3 instant effects when attacked. Allies, AoE damage taken down 35%. Ooh, I like that. And 35% HP regen for 1 turn. Can be activated once per turn. So, look at this in Wargame. This is insane. This is a really nutty Wargame effect. Whenever she's attacked, so she does ally strength and magic plus 20%. So everybody gets that assist buff skill. 3 instant effects. So basically for 3 turns, when she's attacked, AoE damage taken is reduced 35% on all your allies, and everybody gets a 35% HP regen for that turn. That is nuts. That is bonkers. And it happens for 3 turns, which most Wargames fights last, what, 3, maybe 4 turns tops? Yeah, that's... I say most. There are long-lasting fights. Stall teams and whatnot obviously break this unit, but for the vast majority of fights, especially in Familia Wargame, and we have Familia Wargame coming up, very good unit. Let's talk about the second banner, and we've got Haru, and that Haru art is adorable. Skill 1 for Haru. Oh, before we do that, let's talk about her numbers. I got ahead of myself because that art is just so cute. 4372 for HP, 2167 for physical stat, 622 for for agility, which is endurance. Apparently not doing good today with this cold read. 622 for endurance, 1014 for dex, 1164 for agility. I almost called that endurance again. That's agility. You guys know now with these ones. Physical, endurance, dex, agility, magic. Not hard. My brain makes it hard, but it's really not. Skill 1 is a 76 MP cost. Foes, plural, super thunder physical attack with ultra and counter rate. Self, strength, agility, and thunder attack damage 60% for 4 turns. And foes, plural, AoE damage taken plus 40% for 4 turns. 2 additional actions. Foes, plural, mid thunder physical attack with allies remove strength and agility debuffs. Skill 2 is a 62 MP cost. Allies fast, 30% HP heal, and strength, agility, and dex. Strength, agility, and physical resist plus 30% for and single target damage taken down 30% for 1 turn. Foes, plural, strength, agility, physical resistance down 30%, and single target damage taken plus 30%. That's a really good skill. Skill 3 is a foe's singular super thunder physical attack with ultra critical rate and temporary great strength boost. Meh. SA is a foe's plural ultra thunder physical attack with ultra critical rate. Skill damage plus 80% per self strength buff skill. 3 additional actions. Foes, plural, high thunder physical attack. Allies remove strength and agility buffs. I like this unit a lot. She's a very solid unit. Let's move on. Lily. We have a new Lily unit. And Lily's stats, 4374 HP, 522 for endurance, which is really low in this day and age. That's like last year's meta. 1002 for dex, 1253 for agility. So she's a speedy unit though. So she's well balanced. They give up some of your endurance for a lot of speed. 2029 for magic. Let's see what she does here. Skill 1 is an 87 MP cost. Allies fast. Add 2 additional. Add 2 ailment nullifications. Ooh. And self, AoE and single target damage taken down 60% for 6 turns. Oh, so she becomes a tank. Okay. 4 additional actions, so she doesn't necessarily need the dex buff. Said dex. She doesn't necessarily need the endurance buff. She gets that skill there. 4 additional actions. Foes, plural, mid-earth magic attack with ultra and guard rate. Allies ailment resist plus 20% for 2 turns. That's nice. Not sure I'm absolutely adoring this unit, but it's a nice build. Skill 2, 67 MP cost. Foes, plural, fast. Super Earth magic attack with ultra on counter rate. Temporary magic boost and earth resist down 40% for 3 turns. Self, magic agility and earth attack damage plus 60% for 3 turns. And skill 3 is a 43 MP cost. Foes, singular, high earth magic attack with unguard rate. Skill damage 80% though per self magic buff and allies ailment heal. Ooh, actually, if she's taunted, that undoes the taunt on everybody else on the team. And her agility's high enough that probably would put her first in line, if not pretty doggone close. That is a handy skill right there. Ooh, okay, okay. Ailment teams beware. SA is a foe's plural Ultra Earth magic attack with Ultra and Guard rate, skill damage 90% per self, magic buff, and magic resistance down 50% in AoE damage taken plus 50%. Ooh, okay. Actually, Lily just got better as she went along, so pretty respectable unit. Pretty respectable unit. Let's talk about Ina. She's the final unit on this on these teams, and she's an assist, of course. HP is 1020. Physical and magic are both 409, and her dex, strangely enough, is 569. It usually means she's got a really good build, and I actually didn't pay enough attention to what her build is before this, so let's check it out. At full max limit break, she's water resist and penetration rate down 25%. Ooh, allies thunder attack damage taken plus 25%. So water resistance down 25, penetration rate down 25, and allies thunder attack damage plus 25. Absolute must-have unit, frankly. Yeah, Ina, hands down, makes the banner by herself. So, 2 banners. Return of the Hero. Oh, no, Hestia is on the first banner. It's Hestia, Lily, and Haru. And what do we say about Hestia? Hestia is a must-have for Wargame. So, yeah, and Haru is just... I mean, gotta have that card art anyway. Don't really care. So the other banner is just wildly nutty. Yeah. Huh. These were not in the order I expected them to be in my notes. That's okay, though. I like that. I'm going to have to ponder this. The reality is they're all time limited, so you kind of want to pick these units up, or they will not be back around in enough time to be relevant. I hate to say that, but it is quite true. You know, game like this, by the time these units rerun next year, they'll be entirely irrelevant. With the exception of maybe Winnie. Winnie will probably still be relevant, but the rest of these units will not be. We're getting a heroic trial for both sets. If I'd paid attention to the heroic trial, I'd know which banner is which. One of these will run probably, I believe this one will run this week, and this one will probably run in about a week and a half, or say week. We'll probably run in about 2 weeks. Nothing's going to run in a week and a half, so I don't know why my brain even went there. Bundles, of course, we're going to get Mega Bundle A, Mega Bundle B, Special Ticket, and the 3-star ticket. 3-star tickets are usually 100 paid. Super worth. I rarely get shafted on those. I think I did for the last one. It was the first one in a long time I got shafted on. So I highly recommend 100 paid. It's kind of a no-brainer. Plus, you guys know for the Black Friday sales and all that, we usually this time of year start getting sales where they'll start doing for $4 a day you can buy 100 paid. $4. It's worth. Totally worth. Plus, obviously, these bundles and all that. This is the best time to buy Iris, without question or doubt. Mega Bundle A, you're going to get a Star Bond. You're gonna, for an adventure. You're going to get 2 4-star tickets. Ooh, I like that. And a 4-star guaranteed just regular ticket, which means that's probably going to be pricey. I don't think you're getting that for $600 like we usually do. That probably is going to be $1,000. You're also going to get a Star Bond for Mega Bundle B and a Star Bond for an assist. If you can only afford one, go with B, because those assist Star Bonds are significantly better value. They're literally twice the value of a Mega Bundle A. Or I said Mega Bundle A. Twice the value of an Adventurer Star Bond. My brain is all over the place today. So if you have to pick one, do Mega Bundle B. I've had to do that in the past just because finances and whatever weren't in order. But Mega Bundle B, 100% worth. Mega Bundle A, also very worth, but if you have to choose, this is the better value of the two. Special Bundle is going to be just a single ticket. That's usually going to be because of everything there, maybe that's going to be about $600, and you'll probably have the opportunity to buy up to 3 of those. And then, of course, the single solo here, and that's going to be 100 paid, and that's 100% worthwhile. Holiday Quest. Clear once a day and get holiday presents. We'll talk about this because I'm assuming it's going to drop. About once a holiday quest. So the period is going to be 11/24. Says Thursday. It's going to be Wednesday for us through next Tuesday. Clear to randomly get a holiday present small, holiday present medium, or holiday present large as a drop. I'm willing to bet this will be busted like they usually are. And if it's randomized, there might be a way to cheat this. We're going to find out tomorrow. Sorry, right flyer. I'm going to spoil it for everyone. But give to a unit to increase CP by 1,200, 800, and 400. So we'll talk about that. JP 2,000 days anniversary. It's not an anniversary, by the way. That is literally a days anniversary. Anniversary would be years. Just saying. But I get it. Up to 2,000 Iris will be given away. That is so nice. I love this game so much, man. They give away so much. Man, the first time you log in, they're going to give you 1,000 Iris. Check that out. Totally worth. Here's all the rest of the bonuses, and that should add up to about 1,000. I'm not going to add it because my brain's already clearly proven it's busted. But yeah, log in every day. Get your rewards. Chance to win grand prize. Lotto, Aurario. Good luck. I always get hugely shafted on these. I think we had some people in the. I think somebody got first place in the Discord on the last one. If you were that person, speak up in the comments. I'd love to hear it. But I think someone in the Discord said they got first place, which is phenomenal. It's proof that it happens. Distribution dates is going to start on 11/24 and go through the 25th. Ah, nice. About the drawing, we will make the announcement on the 27th, Tuesday. That's going to be the 26th for most of the rest of us. Yeah, 26th for most of the rest of us. So yeah, that'll probably be that on that. Yeah, that new. No, because the news videos are technically Wednesday for them, or will it be late? Maybe it's late Tuesday. It'll probably be in the news though. That's probably how they're going to wind up doing it. 6th place is just a bunch of Alice. 5th place is 3-star ticket times 1 and 2-star ticket times 2. So it's not a bad. Remember those can turn into 4 stars still. And 5 potato snacks. 4th place, which is usually about where I peter out, is I usually get like one of those, 2 5s, and then the rest are 6s. 4-star 11 draw, or sorry, 11 draw ticket times 1 potato snack times 25. The last 2 digits are the same as the winning numbers. Now, 3rd place is a 4-star guaranteed ticket and an 11 draw ticket. Potato snacks times 25. Nice. And Valis times 2,000. 2nd place is 4-star guaranteed ticket times 2. Nice. Hero Light times 2. Very nice. Potato snack times 100. And Valis times 2 million. And 1st place is 4-star guaranteed ticket times 5. 4-star adventure ticket times 1. Ooh, that's super worth. Hero Light times 5. Also, man. Potato Stack times 150 and Valis times 5 million. So the honest answer here is, says there will be 10 winning prizes for 1st place. I'm assuming that's for the US server. I'm guessing. Oh, it's EU. Never mind. That's on the EU server. US will be 30, and doesn't say what JP is going to get, but probably about the same. Probably about 30. So there you guys go. US server will be 30 winners. 30 winners. EU will be 10. That's amazing. Let's go. How to earn lottery tickets. Earn lottery tickets from the missions below. Clear all missions to get up to 50 tickets. So, daily log in. Clear Return to the King Part 1. Part 2. You're going to get a bunch of tickets for all of that. There will be a bunch more ways to get tickets too, but just stay tuned and pay close attention to the guild. Master Familiar Wargame, the Mighty Tournament commences. EU schedule. So it's going to kick off for the EU on the Thursday the 8th. What's the US schedule? US schedule is going to kick off the same time till the 14th. So there you go. So, okay. So Ultimate Wargame will be the 8th. Familiar Wargame will be the 16th. I see what it is. So week 1 will be the 8th. So for US and EU, it's going to be 1 week will be Ultimate Wargame. Week after that'll be Familiar Wargame because apparently reading is hard. Then the 23rd will be Master of Familiar Wargame. So, good times. Good times, guys. Be prepared. Familiar ranking rewards. We've already seen these a million times. Support rewards, of course. You want to support every day. I'm really bad at remembering to do this. If you win, you get a 3-star guaranteed ticket. If you lose, you get a 2-star guaranteed ticket. It just works out. Just make sure you do that every day. Holiday present campaign. Social media campaign starts from 11/23 Wednesday at 1800 hours. That's basically today for most everybody. So let's look at the schedule. So starting tomorrow, we get the new story. We get the Return of the Hero banners. We get the first heroic trial, the Haru banner. We get the bundles. We will get the holiday quest will start. We'll cover that in specific detail because there's a lot to talk about on that. Lotto Horario, good luck. Get many tickets to increase your chances of winning. Bonus Iris campaign, time limited sale edition. Purchase up to 3 times. Ooh, that's nice. Doesn't say anything about the Black Friday sale, but they do it every year. I'd be shocked if they don't do it this year. And Wargame will be back. We do not have Record Buster this week. We have Wargame returning this week, which is weird. 7th Zone, of course. Remember, 7th Zone and Wargame run out tonight, so make sure you get your runs in. Then, of course, the login bonus with 2,000 Iris, and then a regular login bonus, and then we get into next week's schedule, where we get the next Heroic Trial. So the Heroic Trials are a week apart, and new Memoria. And I love this Memoria. This is exactly what I was looking for the other day. So this Memoria is light and dark, turns 6 to 10 to 6% once it's maxed. So yeah, it will be 1% at level 1. At 6 stars, it becomes 6%. Makes sense. Makes complete sense. Undertale Skier will also be back. Iris combo with another Iris on sale. Of course, that happens every month. Record Buster will be back next week. So keep your eyes out on that. We're getting Gareth back for a Record Buster, which is interesting. His Record Busters get weird. Not as weird as Otaro's, but they get weird. 7th Zone, of course, returning next week. And then that Thursday, we will have true Familia Royale. I even said last time, we've had so many Familia Rushes. Familia Royale is interesting because it is all about getting one big hit. So we'll talk about all that when it drops. So next week, true Familia Royale, and I assure you the new units are going to be really, really, really important for that. So y'all, that is the news. This is everything coming this week. This is everything coming next week, so pay close attention here. We'll talk about it next week when it drops because there's a lot to discuss. And by that point, we will probably have all the information, or maybe, hopefully, have the information on Familia Royale so we can start preparing for that. Like, comment, share all the good stuff, and I will catch you all on the next one.